Welcome everyone to this year's REALTORS Care Award ceremony. Thank you all for joining us today. I'm Taylor Biggar, Chair of the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver, and I'm excited to be here on Facebook to celebrate this wonderful achievement with all of you. The REALTORS Care Award recognizes the contributions realtors and real estate offices make to our communities. Today we celebrate an outstanding realtor who exemplifies the spirit of this award. First, let's take a quick look at what our REALTORS Care program means to communities.
Your realtor's job is to help you buy or sell your home, to welcome you into a new neighborhood, or help you move on from your old one. Your realtor might also be your neighbor, community liaison, or a part of your neighborhood watch. You might see them running local fundraising efforts or volunteering for worthwhile causes. Giving back to the community is part of what being a realtor is. 2020 was a tough year for everyone. Last March, when the pandemic began, Metro Vancouver Realtors stepped up to donate masks and other protective equipment to hospitals. They delivered meals to frontline workers, and they made grocery runs for people who couldn't leave their homes. Heading into the holiday season, many charities saw empty shelves and low donation numbers due to the pandemic. Realtors from the Fraser Valley and Greater Vancouver Real Estate Boards banded together for an online fundraiser that raised $50,000. Realtors have a long history of charitable work. Our annual blanket drive has helped more than 425,000 people keep warm in the winter months. Realtors have raised nearly $50 million since we started tracking in 2007. The REALTORS Care Award was created to honor these contributions. Every year, we celebrate Metro Vancouver Realtors who show a commitment to charitable, fundraising, or volunteer activities that strengthen their communities and support people in need. Since its creation, the REALTORS Care Award has been presented to 75 realtors. These realtors are an inspiration to us all.
It is outstanding to see how realtors positively affect our communities. To hear that we have raised over $50 million together is astounding. Today we're adding our 76th member to this exclusive group of caring individuals who have worked so hard to make their communities better. And now, without further ado, this year's REALTORS Care Award recipient is Michelle Porter of Engel & Volkers, Vancouver. Let's take a look at all of Michelle's great accomplishments.
Michelle Porter is an inspiration, a realtor with a giving heart who leads by example. For the past 25 years, Michelle has sponsored Christmas hampers for families in need, often inspiring others to do the same. Last Christmas, her entire office at Engel & Volkers Vancouver followed her lead. Together, they sponsored 25 families, providing them with holiday gifts, tablets, and meals. For over a decade, Michelle has supported Canuck Place Children's Hospice, donating her time, raising awareness, and raising money to make a difference for children with life-threatening illnesses and their families. 2020 marked her 10th year as a volunteer on the Gift of Time Committee, which has raised millions of dollars in support of Canuck Place. And when the pandemic began, Michelle took the initiative. She partnered with local business Tractor Foods to personally fund 150 meals for frontline health workers. But Michelle wasn't done. She rallied her office colleagues, and within 24 hours, they raised over $13,000 to provide over 600 meals. Michelle is a charitable leader. Her generosity inspires everyone around her to give back. Passionate, kind, and caring, Michelle is a realtor who brings out the best in all of us.
This past year was so difficult for so many people, and Michelle, you really made life better for those who needed it the most. Michelle is an amazing person, and just to tell you how amazing she is, we spoke to two people who have worked closely with Michelle over the years. Let's hear what they have to say.
The number one thing that needs to be said about Michelle is that she's great all around. She's an amazing realtor, she's an amazing friend, she's an amazing mother, and she supports the people around her. She's a huge mentor to all the people within our office. And then when she steps forward and does so many different charitable contributions like this, everybody wants to join in and be a part of it with her because she's such a lovely person to be around.
She brings such compassion, and she turns that compassion into get-go. She is not afraid to, bring corporate partners to the organization, to bring guests, important guests that are going to give when they come. And then she uses all her connections to get these fabulous silent auction items. And over the years, this gala has raised over $14 million, and all those funds are used to provide pediatric palliative care. And it's like such an important thing. Like, she is, everything she goes and she does, she brings back to the organization. That helps take care of one more family.
Michelle, this year when we were giving the hampers out to the area and Monroe houses, let me come with her to give them away, and it was just really amazing to see the care workers or the people that run the house, their endearment for her and their appreciation for what she's doing. And I just can't say it enough how sort of, she doesn't want it to be about her. This drives her crazy that she's getting this award, because she doesn't want it to be about her. She wants it to be about the community and giving back. And I think that's why people follow her lead so well, is because they know the passion that she has for these charities, and they just want to work with Michelle and make sure that they're contributing as much as she does.
Everything about her is, so transparent. Like, she really does care deeply, and it shows in everything that she does. And she has always been such a great supporter of the work and the care for children and families. She really deeply cares about them, and this has made her such a great ambassador for our organization. But she improves the community around her by everything that she does.
Michelle's just a really wonderful person, and as far as role models go, I'm just so blessed to have her within our office, because I can see that other people in our industry and other younger people coming into the business are seeing what Michelle does, and they want to do more, and they want to give back more, and I mean, I think that's just going to be good for the whole world. Michelle, thank you so much for what you bring to our company, because without you, I don't think we give back as much as we would. And you've really been a leader, and you've shown me how to be a leader, and I really, really appreciate that.
Canuck Place, you've helped so many children and families and made a difference for them. And I can't think of anything greater than providing families in those life-altering conditions a special moment, a special time together, to help support and ease their suffering. I can't think of a greater gift, and you have been a great gift to Canuck Place. And so thank you, and congratulations on this award. You're so deserving, and we love you. Mwah.
It's clear that Michelle has touched the hearts of many. She's brought brightness and happiness to so many people and families. We recently had a chance to sit down with her. Michelle, tell us a little bit about why you help.
I know Andrew always is like, oh, you're inspiring, but I don't think of myself as being inspiring. I just think of myself more of as a facilitator. It's like I can initiate something and then I just organize it from there. So I think people really want to help. Most people genuinely want to help, and they want to do volunteer work. They just don't know where to start or where to go. In order to get involved with your community, you don't need to be the lead sponsor at a gala. You could donate your bike to one of the high schools, or your professional clothing to Dress for Success, or feed the guy at the end of the Broad Street Bridge, or give him a dry pair of socks. It doesn't take much to make somebody's day, and I think if you look for an opportunity, it's always there. I mean, I love that my son is so sensitive and compassionate to people. He's like, we get out of a movie and the first thing he said to me was, can we go back and make sure we feed the guy at the end of the Burrard Street Bridge. So we went to the gas station, got a coffee, a bunch of chocolate, some beef jerky. He went through my handbag for change, and we came back and he hollered over, like, "Excuse me, sir," and gave him this money and food. It's so fantastic. Being kind to people at the end of the day, that's just really what it is. I mean, I'm not the person volunteering, bringing in, $50,000 sponsorship at the galas. That's not me. So I think that's one thing that realtors can know, is that you don't have to be the lead sponsor at a gala or donate tens of thousands of dollars. You can donate your time or volunteer for baseball or what have you. I want to thank Andrew Carlson, Marco Degani for nominating me for the award, and to all of the Angle Invokers team that's donated and been excited about the initiatives that we've started.
Thank you, Michelle, for all that you do. You are a true inspiration to our profession. Congratulations, you have certainly earned our 2020 REALTORS Care Award. This brings us to the end of the program. Thank you for joining us to celebrate Michelle's achievements. I look forward to the day we can do this together. Until next time, I'm Taylor Biggar. Have a great day.